America is back.
Now at 10, President Trump delivers a rousing speech to a joint session of Congress touting his accomplishments and outlining his plans for the future. I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. President Donald Trump declares America is back while addressing Congress in a divisive speech about his efforts to reshape the government and cut wasteful spending.
Republicans enthusiastically cheered the president while Democrats generally stayed silent, some even walking out during the speech. The president said he would reclaim the Panama Canal, take control of Greenland, and end Russia's war with Ukraine, all while defending the tariffs on key U.S. trading partners, saying that is just the beginning of what's to come.
KTLA's John Fenoglio joins us with a deeper look at the speech plus reaction. John.
Yeah, Cher and Micah, this was a deeply divisive speech that was a record 100 minutes, the longest such speech from any modern president. Tonight, President Trump is pledging to keep delivering sweeping change to America, and he says he's just getting started.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
President Trump's first address to a joint session of Congress during his second term began with an optimistic tone.
And to my fellow citizens, America is back.
Even a brief appeal to Democrats.
So Democrats sitting before me, for just this one night, why not join us in celebrating so many incredible wins for America?
But calls for unity quickly dissolved, the acrimony palpable. Republicans cheering the president as he blasted Democrats. And Democrats, at times, shouting at Mr. Trump. Texas Democratic Congressman Al Green ejected from the chamber after interrupting the president.
Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
On the trade war the president launched Monday against Canada and Mexico.
They've allowed fentanyl to come into our country at levels never seen before.
But most economists say tariffs will ultimately force Americans to pay more for essentials like groceries, building materials, and gas. Mr. Trump also announcing reciprocal tariffs on other countries that will begin on April 2nd. The president praising Elon Musk and Doge for cutting funding by firing federal workers and dismantling government agencies and programs.
Thank you, Elon. He's working very hard.
On the economy,
as you know, we inherited from the last administration an economic catastrophe and an inflation nightmare. To unshackle our economy, I have directed that for every one new regulation, 10 old regulations must be eliminated.
Mr. Trump is also promising tax cuts for all Americans, calling on Congress to make his 2017 tax cuts permanent. But not all House and Senate Republicans are aligned on the issue, citing concerns of a potential debt spiral. The president vowing to ramp up his immigration crackdown.
If we truly care about protecting Americans' children, no step is more crucial than securing America's borders.
Yesterday, Mr. Trump temporarily suspended all military aid to Ukraine in its fight against Russia, a move that followed last week's Oval Office meltdown where the president repeatedly scolded Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Tonight, Mr. Trump says Ukraine has agreed to begin negotiating a peace deal.
Earlier today, I received an important letter from President Zelensky of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer.
That was a speech to the base, and the Democrats were literally filler in the room. If they weren't there, he would have been just as happy. Donald Trump has not taken his foot off the gas with the partisan vitriol. He realizes that this is where he's going to sink or swim.
All right, Michigan Senator Elissa Slotkin delivered the Democratic response and focused on Mr. Trump's economic policies, arguing his plans could plunge the U.S. into a recession.